The mind is the most powerful tool in your arsenal. I created this podcast as a daily supplement for you to invest into your thinking. This is your
Daily Mind Medicine.
My friends, welcome to another Mind Medicine. Hey, just landed back in town from the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. It was a good trip. We are building our real estate team in Charlotte. We got a great real estate team in Kansas City. Got a good team in Birmingham, building out in Charlotte. We've got some marketing guys out in Charlotte. Whirlwind trip, left yesterday morning, flew back today, and made an offer on a couple houses, pieces of property. Life is crazy, my friends. Crazy. It's like a tornado at times, spinning out of control. But listen, had this thought for you, and this is probably like, how many of you know that sometimes the things that we know but need to be reminded of are more important sometimes than the things we do not know. Sometimes the things that we know but need to be reminded of are more important than the things we do not know. So how about a little reminding for you today? Just thinking about somebody in our client groups and chatting with them on Messenger, and it's like they're stuck in this version of their life that they do not like. They want to escape. They do not enjoy it, and they feel stuck. But they are not stuck, because human beings being stuck does not really make any sense. We have the internet and cars and connectivity, optionality, upward mobility. We have all of these things that have transpired in the past 80 years that are creating mobility for human beings. You are no longer stuck in a feudal system where you have to live and operate at a level far beneath your potential. In fact, you are given most of the things that you need just from being connected to the internet. And I got to thinking, I told this person, you don't need to be who you have always been. People have this idea of thinking their identity is fixed and static, but it's not. It's variable and at times volatile and always moving to and fro, either forward or backward. You're not stuck in an identity that you do not want to be in. I think sometimes it's just getting a healthy reminder. You go out into your day, you start interacting with people. You have to consciously think about who you want to be. What is it that you want to have? And how does that person who is deserving of the things that you want to have, how does that person treat people? How does that person get in their car in the morning? How do they interact with the people on their teams and maybe the people in their family, or maybe the people in their friends and family who do not believe in them? You have to maintain this vision of who you have to become at all times. And I would actually argue the fact that anytime you do not have the person, the ideal person who you are destined to become, who you want to become, who deserves all of the things you want to have, anytime you don't have that person or that figure, that personality in mind, you are at risk of sliding backwards and feeling stuck into an old identity. Sometimes it's something simple, waking up 20 minutes early because you said you're going to do it, going to the gym because you said so. It's the promises we make with ourselves in line with the type of person that we need to become. It's the most important thing. You're not stuck. You're not fixed. You have upward mobility. You have the option to change your life. But, it may not always look the way that you wanted it to look, as fast as you wanted it to look. Remember that time is your greatest ally or your greatest enemy. That depends on you and what you're willing to go out and take charge of today. That's all I got for you. Hit you tomorrow with another Mind Medicine. Let's make some moves.
DailyMindMedicine.com